Summer has to be one of the best seasons to be a watch enthusiast. Finally, you can take off your winter or spring coat and expose your wrist to some much-needed UV rays, and as a side benefit, you can show off your watch as well. There's going to be plenty more eyes on your wrist for at least a nice solid 4 months. With this fact, it's time to step up your game and make sure you're wearing a cool watch, something with a little more pizzazz than usual, maybe something retro with color and certainly mechanical in function. Dive watches are also very popular this time of the year, and collectors like us love a good heritage or story behind the watch on our wrist. Let's take a look at some great offerings available for this summer in 2024. The Doxa Sub 300T is quite an impressive watch with a utilitarian diver vibe from the 1970. To be more precise, this is also a reissue watch of the original 1968 Sub 300T Conquistator. Functionally, this watch stands out with its patented unidirectional bezel that includes a diving table, making it suitable for professional divers. This is a serious dive watch with a water resistance of 1,200 meters, and the orange dial and other bright dial choices we've chosen provide great visibility underwater, but they really look the part while lounging on the beach and match well while out in a summery linen shirt. One of my favorite aspects of this watch is its beads of rice bracelet. It adds some retro flash similar to a Jubilee-styled bracelet and complements the cushion case of the watch. The 20mm lug widths are also great, allowing for a nice selection of aftermarket straps to switch up the look of the watch during any season. As a brand, Doxa remains relatively low profile, which is another reason why I like their watches. They create fantastic watches that you won't find on everyone's wrist in the summer, but they do still have a dedicated group of enthusiasts who enjoy both their modern and vintage offerings. The 300T is one of the larger models they offer. It has an ETA 2824 automatic movement, which is quite reliable and precise with a 42-hour power reserve. This movement operates at 28,800 vibrations per hour and includes both hacking and hand-winding functionalities. The Decompression Worldtimer from Mido's Ocean Star line is a must-have summer watch. You won't find anything like it at any price point. This is a watch that stands on its own as a cool retro reissue of the original Mido Decompression timer from 1961. However, on this new iteration, the Worldtimer function has been added, which is quite apparent with the cities etched onto the rotating bezel. The standout summary feature of this watch is the colorful decompression timer dial, which is color-coded in a rainbow gradient of yellow, green, pink, and blue on the blue bezel variant. This feature is designed to calculate the necessary decompression stops required during ascent to avoid decompression sickness. As someone mentioned before, just looking at this watch makes you want to be on a yacht somewhere out in the Mediterranean or off the coast of Florida with a cigar in your mouth. The overall design language of this watch is pure fun, but it's also Swiss-made with a build quality to match. It's also featuring some great specs such as the Mido Caliber 80 automatic GMT movement, based on the ETA C07 architecture, running at 21,600 vibrations per hour and offering an 80-hour power reserve. This movement features an independently adjustable local hour hand, providing traveler-style GMT functionality. So far, we only have dive watches on our list. How did that happen? I guess they're just optimal choices for the warm season. I would have liked to fit in a chronograph of some type, but I couldn't find something that screams summer with its color choices. So let's leave out the chronograph for now and add something dressy to the list, like this new Oris Artelier S from Oris with its rich forest green dial. I'm not a huge dress watch advocate with very little time to wear them, but I still consider a dress watch a must-have in any watch collection. Even if you're going to wear it on only one occasion in the summer, you'll be very glad you have one on hand. One big reason I like this dress watch for summer wear is simply the green dial. It's a color you don't see often on dress watches. Another big reason is the exhibition display case back, making this watch fun to take off the wrist with some friends and admire the SW200 movement. The Artelier S is perfectly sized at 38mm, lending it a subtle but not too small of a wrist presence. Although I have not tested different straps on this watch yet, I also believe it would make an excellent candidate for a variety of different strap materials, colors, and textures for those pleasingly warm summer days. If you found this video informative and enjoyable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Base Watches for more insightful content about the world of horology. And if you're interested in any of the watches featured in this video, be sure to check out the links in the description for more details. Until next time, keep ticking and stay stylish with Base Watches. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.